This resurrected Lord we serve is totally unique. That's the Christ Paul presents. That's the Christ we present today. And he has to be good enough for those of us who truly walk in present victory and power and healing and deliverance. But he's got to work for Zankai. He's got to work for Pastor Mario Barroso in Cuba. I work with an organization called Christian Solidarity Worldwide. I do that 3.5 days a week. CSW. It's a Christian ministry for religious freedom. And I feel extremely privileged to be there. We're defending the persecuted church. People like Zankai and 300 lawyers in China. Zankai was imprisoned on the 25th of August last year, just taken away. Nobody knew where he was until 2 or 3 days ago when he was released. We've been praying for him, sending out messages for Zankai and 300 lawyers in China who have been detained in prison without charge simply because they want freedom. They haven't stolen anything, they don't kill anybody, they haven't opposed the state and its right to be the state. They just say we want to be free. We want the freedom to worship. We want the freedom to be human. We want the freedom to be at peace. When President Obama visited Cuba recently, Pastor Mario's young daughter was watching the telly of his visit. And she said, I want President Obama to go home again, back to America, so that they will release my father from prison. You know why? Because Mario was arrested just as President Obama was coming in, because the Cuban government was basically saying to the churches, we're going to show you that we're not afraid of all the campaigns going on for your freedom. We're going to show you that President Obama coming doesn't frighten us. So we're going to lock you up just to make the point that we still control. They've been closing churches, burning churches, making churches illegal. I often say to myself on a Sunday like this, what does resurrection mean to Zankai in a prison? And nobody knows where he is. What does resurrection Sunday like this mean to millions of people across the world today? 70%, 7 out of 10 people in our world experience human rights abuses. Something like 80% of people who are persecuted for their faith are Christians. Right now, as you and I enjoy worship and sing, He is alive, there are people who are imprisoned for their faith on Good Friday, Sunday, because they believe He is alive. That's the irony. Because they won't say, no, He wasn't risen. Because they won't deny who He is. They're not going to sell Him short. They're not in prison because God did a miracle and they're very happy about it and they won't deny the miracle. No, they're in prison because they say, we know who Jesus is. He is the Son of the living God, and you can lock us up, throw away the key, but we know who He is. I'm going for that kind of resurrection Christian faith. Not the cheap one who only worships when things go well. Not the cheap resurrection faith which rejoices when I've got a new job, a brand new husband, and a brand new baby, and a car, all in the same week. No, that shouldn't happen, should it? But I believe in a resurrected Lord, Son of the living God, who was declared to be who he is on Resurrection Sunday, because I have come to know him as the Christ of Good Friday, who bears my sins and holds my infirmities, and yes, who heals all my diseases and my sins. This Lord, this Christ, this Son of the living God is the one who woke up on Easter Sunday and will never sleep again. Lord, we ask you to be with us today. I want to pray today for those of us who are